what is error handling and what are the different error handling measures that Rust actually takes into consideration. The first thing about errors is whenever what is an error? So basically, error is something that we do not expect to happen during a execution of a program or a production level software. Now, there are two different kinds of errors. Errors that usually come up at compilation time and errors that usually come up at execution time. The second one is the most dangerous because most people want to get errors during compilation time so that they can fix it on development and not in production. Okay, so there are multiple ways to actually analyze where errors do occur, and this process is called as debugging. You might have gone through this phase if uh, you have an experience with coding, or if you have started programming using Rust right now, then you'd be having an experience in debugging or fixing errors because mostly they occur while you code. And yeah, so Rust has a number of features for handling such situations. And Rust groups errors into two main categories, that is recoverable and unrecoverable errors. It's not only Rust, you have a standard level of languages which actually divides errors into recoverable and unrecoverable. A good example would be Java. Now, Rust doesn't have exceptions. Instead, it uses the type result. So here, what we use, you might have seen exceptions in Java or different kinds of languages usually have different methodologies, an exception, a throw error, etc. But in Rust, what we use is a result type. Similar to its result is actually similar to an option, enum. Okay, similar to the option enum. It is also an enum by default. So yeah, for recoverable errors, that is what we use, and it's one of the safest method to actually return values from a function or a particular variable. And the panic macro is used that stops the execution whenever a program encounters an unrecoverable error.